back at the arena in San Juan, where earlier today we had the individual awards or the special awards in the men's volleyball tournament handed out prior to set number 1. Best receiver, Doloiras out of UST.
That's right, very steady receiver, the libero of UST. Excellent job.
Best digger out of Adamson, Gilbert Longavella.
Best server, Petros de Ocampo. He's playing right now, and so far, like what I told you, he's a very good server. He could have served A-stat serve right there. Best setter, again, is Petros. Very offensive-minded.
Best blocker, Nino Jerus. Best spiker, and
JP Torres.
best scorer as well. From what I heard, he received John Paul Torres 2 awards for him along with Petros de Ocampo. Our Rookie of the Year, the award received by the athletics director.
That's right.
Of NU, Junel Bakuli. That's Peter Denmark Torres. Another Torres, no?
That's right. And JP Torres winning the most valuable player. 3 trophies for JP Torres. His hands are not even enough to pick up those awards.
Pero despite hindi nangawit.
16-14. Again, UST with the attack, taking the lead in that attacking department. Blocks 5-3 again. UST with the advantage. Unforced errors 9 and 6. A very close one. Wow, what a way to start this game 2.
Can't get any better than that.
Oh yeah, that's really excellent volleyball from these 2 teams.
Game 2.
Well, you know what? UST really started off that first set the way that they wanted to. Yeah, it was a big lead, 7-1. But this guy, Ton Kien, just served it out. Before they knew it, they were up in the first technical timeout.
Game 2, set number 2. And that is wide from Ramos. First point going to FEU, but they are down 1-0 against the defending champions. Looking for their 4th straight championship and 18th overall.
Yeah, that's right. 40.
Ilan bang na-contribute mo doon sa 17, Doc?
Mga 16. Impossible. Alam na nanloloko eh. Oh! Petros, best server. We just announced that.
Ikaw nag-announce.
And now he serves out a very long ball and doesn't go in. And just to tell the fans right there watching in your homes, in your TVs, the arena is just full to the rafters right now.
Yes. You have a better view and better seat at home. Diyan na lang po kayo. Torres denied once, but not again.
JP Torres.
He's not the best scorer, best spiker for nothing.
MVP.
And MVP also, no? 2-1 in set number 2. Ukang.
Oh!
A candidate for best setter, pero that award went to Petros de Ocampo. Serves long.
Like what I told you, Peter's the best in the business right now. Very offensive-minded. Also serves as an option in offense. So that really, you know, makes him a very effective setter.
Great save by Molate right in front of us. Off the blockers, Ramos scoring. That seems to be a trademark, Doc, ano, as to take a look at Ramos scoring off the block by Molate. Yung spikers who can attack for FEU. And I remember Lopez, I think Jesse Lopez.
Jesse was also like that before.
A great setter, but at the same time can attack, can make the kill.
That's right.
At the net. And De Ocampo seems to have inherited that same skill.
That's right. That same mentality.
Is it an FEU training?
Not really. If you're blessed with a setter who's a lefty, or who has that ability to, you know, has good court vision and recognition.
Pero yung pagpalo di ba? I mean, not all setters have that kind of an arm na makapalo ng ganong kalakas.
I used to have an arm.
For some reason, alam kong babalikin din eh. Hindi ko lang na-anticipate. Let's check in with Patch Cansana.
You know, Eric, Coach Emil said it himself, basta FEU UST ang laro, laging ganado lahat ng players, pati ang mga coaches dahil match talaga ang laro. First set pa lang, dapat all out na. Unlike what happened in Game 1, they gave up 1 set and it was because they had to adjust with Coach Emil's repositioning of players. This time, they definitely learned their lesson. Adjustments were made and they are showing what they've been working on their practice, their combination plays. But it is their blocking and their floor defense that Coach Emil wants improvement on. Do not hesitate to go close to the net. Dumiskarte kayo. Minsan, single block, kaya na. And their floor defense needs a lot of focus kasi nakakalusot ang bola sa likod. Overall, USC is definitely feeling it. And the end of the huddle saying, dalawa na lang. Eric and Doc Ian?
Thank you, Patch. They're looking at closing this out in 3 straight sets. That's what the Tigers are hoping for. Solid block on Torres.
What a save there. I thought they were going to dive into the camera.
This has been a great matchup, ano, itong FEU UST.
Wow, this is really you've got the 2 best teams in the land going at it for the championship. Wow.
Let's see the adjustments made by Coach Pascua getting into set number 2 as we send it to Erin Torrejon.
Despite losing that first set, that first set was really the message of the Tamaraws to everyone that you can't count them out of the championship just yet and that they are back to fight. And, an indicator of this is really how the boys have been celebrating every point, every block, and every error of the Tigers. And speaking of blocks, that is exactly what Coach Pasco wants his boys to work hard on. Good, organized blocks throughout the game, along with constant coverage. As the boys were told that as long as that ball is alive, they need to be mobile and cover each other and every part of the court. Coach Pasco, though, was quite disappointed in his boys as they seem to depend too much on USC's errors and their own teammates. So in today's game, the Tamaraws really need to depend on themselves and their own intuition, because with the possibility of no tomorrow, team captain Labrador was really urged to keep his composure and lead the team to victory. Eric and Ian.
Thanks, Aaron. Great shot in the foreground and background. No? See Coach Pascua and Labrador on the bench of FEU looking to equalize with a win here in set number 2. And so far, so good. These errors from USD helping them out a little bit. They are ahead by 1, 7-6, but Pecaña getting the point there. USD within 1. A quick by Feitaren.
Feitaren was put in that late portion of that first set and now starting off the second set and scored.
FEU back on top by 2, 8-6, set number 2. So many players finishing their careers this season for UST. But this young man, dependable Depante, will be the future of the Tigers in the volleyball tournament.
Right.
And what a rosy and bright future it is if Depante plays like this every season.
That's right. Look at this. Game 1, 13 points, 12 from the attacks. And this happened at crucial stages of that match. And Salvador Juan Depante III, from what I've heard, very smart player. I think he's in architecture. So this guy is really one of those students that combines studies and athletics. And doing a good job at it. Sophomore year, you've got 4 more years or 3 more years in the UAP. You've got a bright future here, my kid.
Serving out was Feitaren, Alexis Feitaren. Now UST is within 1. Ilano, one of those players playing in their final season along with Torres and Pecaña.
It's an ace for
That
Harvey.
ball touches the floor already, so the libero of FEU, Brioso.
That's a service ace for Harvey Ilano. So if Harvey, Torres, and Pecaña win this season, they've basically won their final 4 years as champions, no? So UAAP. Pecaña make that Depante rejected there.
By Tonkin. Look at how Tonkin dances after that. He celebrates. Look at
Unique dancing style by Tonkin. Oh, Ramos!
Bumawi. Wow. If you were here in front of that net, boom.
Sabi ni Ramos, mamayaning dancing.
It was even too quick for the cameras to catch.
What a play of Ramos. Kept alive. That was at the net. And the kill from Pio Campo.
Peters going up against JP. Hitting it off the block of JP.
Peters Del Campo to serve.
Oh, Wow, 2 straight service errors for Petros de Ocampo.
Who got the award as best server.
Wow, I think he's challenging the judges to get that award back. We're gonna take that back, Petros.
Depamilo.
Wow, nice
Yes.
hit. That was off the ball.
With a crosscourt shot.
So far here in the finals, FEU has been more efficient striking at the net. They have had more success, but not by much over UST. About 1% differentiate FEU and UST when it comes to efficiency and accuracy at the net.
Yes.
Pecanya. What an angle he had to work with. Medyo sagad na siya sa may antena nung pumalo siya, no? Take a look here. He was actually outside, no? Outside the antenna range.
This guy just floats.
Ramos had 14 points in game 1. Depamilo again, down the line this time.
John Depamilo.
That's right. First attack, he did it cross court. Second, he drills it down the line. Big opening. There were 2 UST back row players not able to dig that ball.
Huge contribution off the bench na hinahanap natin.
Yeah.
Doc, because Depamilo didn't score in game 1. As UC Ilano score there. So, eto, nag-contribute na yung other players to help Labrador out. Depamilo with at least 2 points.
That's right.
In this set.
Back-to-back points.
12 all, set number 2. Torres is serving. Oh, Depamilo. This time on the other side of the court. He gets it back.
Outside.
Outside.
This one rolls over the net. No touch from the UST block. But still a good play because the blockers weren't really set up. It's just that ball rolled over to the net.
After playing catch up, UST is leading by 1, 13-12. With Torres in the back row. Avila.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, just too much power from the Tamaraws.
Wow, Alvin Avila. Look at this guy. Just squeeze that ball past through the block.
Had 8 points in game 1. Did Arvin Avila. Depamilo serving. Dolores the reception. Blocked was Pecanya, and Ramos could not keep it alive.
That's right. He
for
thought
UST.
that Tepante was going to pick it up. So, again, a mortal sin in volleyball. It's always mine. Don't ever say yours. Sabi nga niya, look at this. He's there, but he thought Tepante was going to be the one to pick it up.
FEU with 2 straight points back in the lead. 14-13.
Ooh.
Depamilo serving long that time.
That's right. FEU feeling a bit too generous for today. Giving away free points via the serve.
14 all.
Napapakamot na lang ng ulo si Coach George, but
Another service
Pecanya, I can also give points. Through the serve. I don't mind.
Here's Alexis Faitaren.
Faitaren getting ready to serve. Better one from FEU, Ukang. But Ilano too long on that attempt. And he apologizes to the bench. FEU stretches out to a 2-point advantage courtesy of the errors by FEU. 16-14 in set number 2. The crowd of green, which are mostly LaSalle fans actually, as the De La Salle Lady Archers or Lady Spikers will look to close it out and bring the confetti down on the defending champions, UST Tigresses.
That's right, the host school for this year's UAP, De La Salle, again, undefeated technically.